that is close to my heart. The topic and the subject of an Apetebi. Apetebi. Please break down the concept of Apetebi, what it means, what it doesn't mean, who can be one. There's so much that goes along with that title. Please give us some feedback and some information regarding the Apetebi.
This one and the culture. Okay, this is the culture you belong in. A lot of times, first of all, let me tell you what my opinion and what the Apetebi means to me. I can tell you what it means to my temple and what it means to other people and other houses that the narrative is.
Okay.
First of all, Apetebis in our house are queens.
I'll say.
The Apetebis in our house are revered, heavy. You don't have to be an Olorisha. You don't have to be a Santera to receive your Ikofa. You can, but you're not better than anybody else that comes in my house working in Ifa. And you're working alongside the Babalaos. And it's because you have Santo or Orisha first. The Apetebis in our house are very, very well respected. Yeah. And they're treated like queens.
Okay.
Because they are our right hand. They are our balance. They make us complete.
That's right.
And without an Apetebi, we wouldn't be able to, first of all, exist. Without the female, we wouldn't be able to do most of the things we need as an Apetebi to be part of what we are doing. And in our house, they're respected. Now, in a lot of other houses, this is when you get into the culture. A lot of them, they say, oh, Apetebis are slaves. Apetebis are, they're treated like crap and everything. And Babalaos talk and they order them around and this and that and this and third, and their place is in the kitchen. You know what I mean? That's fine. That's not fine. But I mean, that's where you are at. But that's not the narrative, and that's not the purpose of an Apetebi. First of all, a woman in herself, her own personal consciousness and elevation to her Ashe, she's received a Wumila. She has received her Odu, she has received her life reading in Ida, she has elevated her consciousness and awareness of her life and her health. And she has made that commitment to a Wumila and to the Babalaos of the sons to uphold Ifa and the respect of Ifa. For those who don't want to respect Babalaos, for those who don't want that, they are the keepers of the culture, of the truth, and of the respect. They are our right hand. They are our dominant hand.
That's right.
Anybody, Babalao, comes around into my house and talks bad, disrespectful, raises their voice, criticizes any one of my Apetebis, you can be very well assured that that's the last time that Babala will ever enter my house.
That's right.
And he will be giving a very respectful warning, and if not upheld, he will be asked to leave. Because the authority is the respect of the Apetebi, not because you are a Babalao. I don't care if you're a Babalao with 40 years with knowledge. You disrespect my Apetebis. You disrespect any female in my house.
That's right.
You will be checked, and you will be asked to leave. First, you'll be checked. Happens again, you'll be asked to leave. But first off, I don't work with Babalaos at all that I don't are fully confident that they are respectful to females and have good character and heart.
Right.
I've worked with Babalaos, and I've had other Babalaos want to work with me, and they have a lot of years, but I don't like their attitude. I will not have you in my house.
Right.
The Apetebis in my house are my God kids. About the Apetebis that I call my Buddhas, my brother, that are respectful. We'll sit there, we'll get dirty and wash dishes with you. We'll help out, we'll carry this for you. Hey, we got this for you. Okay? You know what I mean? We're at the table. Sometimes they are serving us because we have performed ceremony. We have been working all day. And the Apetebi will gladly serve us. And hey, Babas.
That's right.
Hey, you've worked all day. We got you. It's your time to rest and eat because you haven't eaten.
That's right.
Okay. You know, but in my house, an Apetebi, they work with us. Side by side and have helped us. Apetebis are not told to be quiet.
Okay.
In the culture, our culture, this is where I take some of the teach. Don't want women to speak. I'm going to make the Babala look bad. Try to tell my Apetebis, don't speak. Not in my house. My Apetebis they're learning. First of all, if you understand what a Apetebi is and you understand the Orisha, you understand Ochumolodi, the queen of Apetebi.
That's right. Yeah.
Olodi Ochumolodi was right there by Rumila. There are patakis and stories where he will pull Odu for someone, and before he can even finish, he was already preparing the medicine. When some Babalaos have come over here, I guarantee it was a Babalao who has almost 30 years or more. Very, very knowledgeable Babalao. Worked Ifa for many, 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 many years. He said he came over here and he's like, man, said, the way you guys work Ifa, I haven't seen this since back when I first started. And the Apetebis over here are amazing. He goes, they need to, other Apetebis where I live out here in Florida, need to take some lessons from y'all. Like he was like praising us and everything, the way we were respecting him and treating them. It's a love that we have.
That's right. That's right.
So that's the Apetebi. But what is Apetebi? Sometimes they say that's the wife of a Rumila. Apetebi is the wife. Apetebi was named after. The Apetebi is actually the daughter of a Rumila. When he was with a woman. It was dark and it was at night, and he didn't notice that she had leprosy. And he ended up having relations with her. And it wasn't until the next morning he saw who she was and what her illness. And she's like, no one has ever wanted to be with me. They run away as soon as they see how I am and everything else. And he's like, no, I'm going to help you. And you're about to be pregnant with my child. And we're going to fix this. And even though she had leprosy, he did remedies for her to heal her. And he healed her, and the baby was healed at the same time, and the baby was born healthy. And that's how you get the term Apetebi is Opa Pete. It's Opa to kill Pete in the leprosy, short for leprosy. Opa to kill the leprosy, B, and was the birth, was the born. And that's how you get the birth of the child. That killing the leprosy, the child was born. That's literally the name of the Apetebi, not necessarily the wife of an Apetebi.